All right. What's going on, everybody? I'm Dave from DKTCG Cave. Today, we're just going to talk about the current state of the market. Today is the 6th, May 6th, and we are in a interesting time frame. Let me put this right here. Interesting time frame, in my opinion. Market softened up just a little bit, and I think a lot of people are like, see the corrections happening. See, I told you it was a bubble. It's starting to fall. And I'm going to just let you know what my opinion is on the current state of the market and where I think it's going to go in the near future. I believe, this is just my opinion, and is backed by a little bit of just visual evidence, is that a lot of big and smart money are kind of softening up their prices in order to gain bigger capital for what's about to come. If you didn't know, Destined Rivals literally comes out in like 3 weeks. And right after that, Magic the Gathering is having Final Fantasy release, which everyone is going crazy over. Even if you're not a Magic fan, there's so much money that's being flooded into Pokemon, Magic, and One Piece as well. So there's a huge storm brewing right beyond the horizon that most people don't even see. And on top of that, you have to understand that people have been paying their taxes. Okay. A lot of people had to cut a little bit of losses in order to pay the government what they need. So I think these next 2 to 3 weeks, we're really going to double down and buy even more. Because right now the market is a little soft, and I think that SVO 1 through 5 is actually a great pickup. So like I have a whole case of Scarlet and Violet, so I'm not going to crack it, but I want to talk about SVO 1 through 5. So P Rift, Paradox Rift, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, and last but not least, it's Temporal Forces. Okay, those 5 sets right now are sitting around that $200 range, which is crazy. I know. I think beginning of the year, around January, I was preaching, yo, pick up SVO1. And people were laughing. People were saying, why the heck would I want that? Like, it's everywhere on the shelves. People can't even get rid of it. Now it's $200 a box. Okay, so I don't even think that there is a booster box that's available for under $200. P Rift, I think you can get P Rift for right under 200, which I think I'm gonna pick up a case soon of P Rift. Let's talk about the average seller. Okay, somebody that really doesn't know how to move product. They're going to use platforms with fees involved, 13 to 15% fees. So let's use Mr. P Rift as an example here. At the moment, you could probably get this for around $200. Now, if you buy a booster box of Paradox Rift at $200 and it just jumps up to 250, whoa, that sounds pretty big. It sounds pretty dramatic. It's a 25% swing. But now let's sell it. Let's take 13 to 14%, which is what, $25, right? So you buy at 200, you sell at 250, and your profit will probably be around 220, 225. So really you invested that much money for maybe a 10% increase. I'm not a big fan of that because most people aren't patient and they're not willing to wait the required distance in order to really maximize your booster box earnings. Okay, so I always just collect these, I stick them in my closet, and I just deal with the stuff that I know. Okay, eventually I will get a supplier and I'll be able to sell English booster boxes, but at the moment it's kind of pointless for me, to be honest, because they're so difficult to get. They keep rising in price, so I'm not gonna just buy and reinvest in booster boxes. There's so many different ways to scale up your business. Singles, grading, mystery boxes. You could do certain wheels and games. There's just so many different things that you as an entrepreneur in this field could really have a field day with, right? Be creative, have fun with it. SVO 1 through 5 are great pickups to incorporate into your collection right now. And the markets are going to get crazy really fast. Okay, the next 2 to 3 weeks, you'll see. But until then, keep on keeping on, and good luck out there.